students are on their way to this podium to make this televised address.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin our process. Those seated are various party leaders and officials. And now, I would like to introduce Honorable Gachagua of GNU. Honorable Gachagua of GNU. Honorable Nelson Zuya, JAP. Honorable Nelson Zuya of JAP. Honorable Pitke Miriti of UPK. Honorable Albert Nyaundi Ford People. Honorable Ben Washali of UDF. Honorable John Kamama of PNU. Honorable Kalembe Ndile of Tip Tip. Honorable Said Ali of Republican Congress. Honorable Ken Lusaka of Newford, Kenya. Honorable Barry Shield. of URP, Honorable Johnson Sakaja of TNA, Honorable Kindiki, Majority Leader of the Senate, Honorable Aden Duale, Majority Parliament, National Assembly. Honorable Senator Elachi, and now, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya and His Excellency the Deputy President. And before them, Honorable Kiraitu Murungi of the APK. Thank you very much. And now His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya and His Excellency the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this media briefing. I will ask the rest of the people on the other side to sit down. In our midst today, we have the leadership of 12 political parties, represented here by the Secretary General, Chairman, and or party leader that have come pursuant to what the country has known over the last several years. Jubilee has been engaged in the exercise of re-engineering the foundation of our governance to make sure that in keeping with what our founding fathers fought for, to have a nation that every community and every region and every faith shall be proud to belong, and responding to the challenge the country has faced of the ethnicization of our political architecture. Today, under the leadership of His Excellency the President, we are gathered here to chart a new course. In our midst, we have the leadership of the National Alliance Party. We have Mr. Sakaja here, and the Secretary General Adams Olo, who is present here. We have the leadership of the United Republican Party. The Chairman, Barry Shield, is here. I am here as the party leader. And the Secretary General, Fred Muteti, is here, right there. We have the leadership of UPK. Petke Mireti is here, and his Secretary General. We have the leadership of the UDF. The Chairman, Osman, is there. The party leader, Shali, is here, and the Secretary General, Mr. Limo, is there. We have the leadership of the New Fort Kenya. The party leader, Honorable Lusaka, Ken Lusaka, is here. The Chairman is, the Secretary General is present. Mr. Muema is right here. We have the leadership of the Ford People Party of Kenya. We have the party leader, Mr. Nyaundi, who is present in our midst, and the Secretary General, Mr. Kariuki, is in our midst. We have the leadership of the APK, the Honorable Kiraitu Murungi, who is the party leader, is here, and the party chairman, Mr. Ibui, is here, and the Secretary General as well. We have the party RC, the Republican Congress Party. We have Mr. Said Ali as the chairman, and Mr. Hamis, who is the Secretary General. And then we have the party of Tip Tip. All of us know Amani Kenya. We have the party leader here, Kalembe Ndile, and the Secretary General, Madam Jane Willie. And lastly but not least, we have the party of PNU, the Party of National Unity. The chairman is here, Mr. Kamama. And do you have any other? The chairman, who is the chairman? The party leader is the Honorable Mwai Kibaki, who is our retired president. And we have the Grand National GNU, the party leader, Honorable Kashagwa, the governor of Nyeri, is here, and the Secretary General is right there. And then, last but not least, the Jubilee Alliance Party. And there is a difference here. We have the Jubilee Party and we have the Jubilee Alliance Party. So the Jubilee Alliance Party will be folded to become now the Jubilee Party. So the Jubilee Alliance, we have the chairman, Mr. Zuya, who is here, and we have the Secretary General, Madam Veronica, who is there. I think that's all. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will now invite our party leader of the new party and President of Kenya to make a statement on behalf of all of us. Mr. President, sir.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Fellow Kenyans, today is indeed a momentous day, a proud day, because unlike the tradition that we have seen in Kenya since the advent of multipartyism, where with each election you find divisions, new divisions within parties, fractures within parties, today we are doing a historic thing of bringing parties together and putting Kenyans together. And that is why, fellow Kenyans, Kenya, our nation, is a proud, resilient, and aspiring nation whose journey to democracy has been a promise, a struggle, as well as a victory. We have been, over the years, through traumatic times, but also euphoric highs that have touched the lives of all of us. But we strive to achieve its highest ideals. We strive for democratic ideals because, as a principle, it plays host to the validity of ideas, however divergent and original, and it encourages change, growth, and innovation. Democracy has enabled societies to right grave wrongs such as slavery, apartheid, colonialism, the oppression of women, but has also given us a platform upon which to embrace inclusivity, diversity, and consensus. Kenya in 2016 is an assured nation, growing stronger with each political cycle, and through our efforts to ensure that all our voices are heard and all our opinions are reflected in the priorities and policies that govern us. Fellow Kenyans, our journey to democracy in Kenya evolves within our traditions and culture. Our democratic future depends on encouraging more people to speak and insisting that more viewpoints are listened to. In Kenya, our democracy must be governed by discussion and agreement. We must learn both to speak and listen to each other. Fellow Kenyans, following great turmoil, the Jubilee Alliance was formed in 2013 to rehabilitate Kenya's democratic promise and use it as the vehicle to bring peace, reconciliation, stability, and unity within Kenya. Jubilee was founded on a sacred covenant that never again will political disagreement and competition lead to mayhem and bloodshed. Jubilee was a bold declaration of confidence in our readiness for a movement inspired by progressive and transformative ideas and the shared ambition to create a society which reflects our diversity as well as our unity as a people. So far, we have traveled some distance in the transformational journey. Every community has felt the promise of positive change and seen the reality of what a dedicated, dynamic, and inclusive leadership can achieve. Dare I say, we are proud of our achievements. But we also know that now, more than ever before, we have the ability to achieve even more towards the creation of a prosperous, peaceful, united, and competitive Kenya, respected throughout the world and respectful of its people's aspirations. We desire that Kenyans own their development, their government, their resources, and their society by being part and parcel of the national conversation. We want all Kenyans to be and to feel included in government. And this is the reason why I am staking my legacy on political unity and stability, and this is the guiding principle behind the Jubilee movement. Our continued transformation towards political unity will be achieved more easily upon a stronger democratic framework. A strong political movement is required to assure stability as well as continuity. A much more inclusive movement is needed in order to underwrite our development program and lead us to the fulfillment of our Vision 2030 before this decade is over. So all of us together stand here proud to announce the transformation of our alliance and the launch of the new Jubilee Party with representation across the nation. We are guided by ideological clarity, a solid development agenda, and a progressive governance platform. It is our aim to leave Kenya's democracy stronger than ever, strong enough to make the aspirations of our people a reality. We are launching a national party that will enable Kenya to take bold strides into our shared and exciting future with greater confidence. We are transforming democracy to work for each one of us by relocating our growing family to a new spacious and happy home. And to this home, we welcome every single Kenyan. Let us speak with each other. Let us listen to each other, because I strongly believe that united we shall stand victorious. Fellow Kenyans, in the past, the nomination process has usually led to discord, which is the problem that has plagued most of our political parties over the years. This is occasioned by individuals protecting and promoting their own interests at the expense of the party agenda and party interests. Therefore, if we really are to herald a new chapter in the politics of Kenya today, we should chart a new path. To this end, I wish to give clarity to an issue that has been out there. Neither I nor my deputy has any preferred candidate for any single position, elective position. We stand firmly that the success of our party must be based on the party membership, on Mwananchi deciding for themselves who shall represent them in the various positions that shall be available in the next general election. So therefore, nobody should stand and say, I have been sent by the president, I have been sent by the deputy president. If you are desirous of any position, please engage the party membership, please engage Wananchi. Their decision shall be what me and my deputy shall respect. We shall work with those that shall come from the grassroots. Ule mwananchi anataka ndio wetu. So therefore today, as all the positions in our new party fall vacant, I wish to thank all those that have steered this ship so far. Special thanks to our two co-chairs, Honorable Noah Wekesa and Honorable Kiraitu Murungi. Thank you for your efforts. As we look to fill the interim party positions, we shall be guided by the principle of inclusivity and fairness. Those that seek elective offices should not be part of the process that produces our candidates. This is key to ensure that each and every person seeking an elective office knows that they will get a free and fair chance of succeeding. Therefore, the Jubilee Alliance has proposed, in accordance with Article 88, subsection 4 of the Kenya Constitution, that party nominations be carried out by the IEBC to guarantee transparency and fairness in the nomination process. We hope that all other political parties will support this initiative that seeks to entrench internal party democracy and allow our members a true say in those that shall lead them. Today, therefore, I, together with my colleagues who are here, are delighted to announce that the constituent parties of the Jubilee Alliance shall all hold their national delegates conferences simultaneously on the 8th day of September, the year of our Lord 2016. At these conferences, the parties shall formalize their resolutions to dissolve and forthwith join the Jubilee Party. Thereafter, I, as party leader, together with the Deputy President, who is the Deputy Party Leader, shall preside together the inaugural Jubilee National Convention on the 9th and 10th of September 2016, where the new Grand National Movement will be unveiled. I welcome all Kenyans from all backgrounds and from all walks of life to be part of this historic moment when we take a bigger and bolder step into our future. I conclude by saying, as we have said all along, and that shall remain our party slogan, Tuko Pamoja. Asante sana. Tuko pamoja. Well done.
to take a picture with His Excellency the President, the various groups. So let me ask all the party leaders please to step down and leave His Excellency the President and the Deputy President. And the UDF party will be the first one. Let's have your officials on the stage. And ladies and gentlemen, the symbol and the slogan is Tuko Pamoja. And you can say it in any language, in any place, in any form. Thank you very much. 44 is next.
Live televised address by President Uhuru Kenyatta, who has set the date for the launch and unveiling of the Jubilee Party on 9th of September. The folding parties will hold their national delegates conventions the previous day, simultaneously on the 8th of September as they officially fold. There will be a 2-day convention afterwards on the 9th and
Congress, you're next.
the 10th of September, where they will officially launch and unveil the new party, the Jubilee Party. There have been concerns as well coming from the members of these affiliate parties who have signed up for the merger, how the nomination process will be handled, and questions over preferred candidates for certain positions. Case in point has been what has been the push behind Water Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa's run for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat, with many claiming that Deputy President William